Hey, assistant coach, how are you guys doing? It's me, CaniSports, and welcome back to the West Ham career mode. This is episode West Ham 9. If the ones from the last episode remember, the ones that came in early into the video. Yesterday's episode, I completely forgot to change the title, to put a description in, to put tags in, to put a thumbnail on it, and the video published with West Ham T8. So I also wrote the wrong title wrong. I mean, that's just me, boys. Welcome to the episode now, guys. Let's focus on this one. You guys on the last episode have smashed, completely smashed, over 4,500 likes. And as you know, if you can keep it up until this season's finale, every single episode over 4,000 likes, we will have an episode with me having purple hair. So yay, looking forward to it. Yeah. I can't wait for the memes. If you guys want to, man, if I have purple hair, go ahead and make a meme out of me, okay? I'm looking forward to it. Now, the league table situation, as you can tell, we are 6 points behind Spurs now, and it is probably the worst time because we are playing against 3 big Premier League sides. Manchester City, Chelsea and Arsenal are the 3 next teams that we have ahead of us. Last episode, there was a big disappointment coming in. Ellis, the hero of so many moments so far, sadly has missed a lot of chances, especially the ones where he had to take the shot with his first touch. It just wasn't good enough. I'm looking at his composure. He has 71 composure. It's not the best. His finishing is alright. His shot power is alright. But the composure was the issue, in my opinion, in those positions. And hopefully, he can do well for us again. He needs to redeem himself for the amount of times he has hit the post, the goalkeeper, or even missed the target in these last 2 episodes. So we will have an eye on the young man Ellis. Also, I asked you guys who should be the captain of this team. You guys were annoyed that Pereira was the one, and some of the top comments of the last video had Lanzini in there. Captain Lanzini. Quite interesting to give the captain band to such a young player, but it seems like you guys really absolutely love him. I mean, he's not that young anymore. Oh, he should be 25 by now. I still have this guy in my mind as like a 22-year-old. Sorry about that, Lanzini. You can have the captain band, mate. You have to lead this team now. People have been asking me to change Danilo Pereira's number to number 8. For whatever reason, that might be the number that he had at Porto. So I've changed it to number 8 now for you guys out there that were asking for it the whole time. All right, now let's talk about the transfers that are happening in real life as we are getting into this game against Manchester City. A very important game. All 3 games that we have ahead of us will be incredibly important for this season. So hopefully we can get a good result right here, boys. But there's one transfer that has happened. Eder Militao has joined FC Porto. And here's the deal. This is the reason why I'm talking about this. He has joined from Sao Paulo, which are known to create a lot of talents in their time. I think Lucas from PSG was like hyped back then when he played over there. Porto are known for buying kids for a low amount of money and then selling them on for a huge amount of money. So keep an eye out on this Eder Militao kid. He could be a big one in these upcoming seasons. Now, another thing that has happened today is that Joaquin Correa has joined Lazio. Now, that's an interesting transfer. I did not expect that, but I'm guessing that's kind of Lazio trying to replace Felipe Anderson, who has left the team and obviously is playing for us. That's the main reason as to why I thought I should be talking about that transfer. That Correa kid has been a very good talent in the past few FIFAs, and I think he could be even higher rated in these upcoming ones. Now, a lot of people do seem to confuse him with Angel Correa, who is currently playing at Atletico Madrid, so don't mix it up, boys. Ooh, Lanzini. I thought I could score from there. And then there's another one, which is obviously the biggest one of today, the one that everyone is talking about. Everton have brought in Lucas Digne. The French left back has joined Everton for what, 20 million euros or around 15 million pounds, something like that. That's the amount. If there are any Everton fans in my channel, let me know. What do you think about that transfer? I mean, he's a good left back, but I personally believe like that he won't ever be as good as Leighton Baines has been at his highest, let's say, at his best. That's how I want to put it, because Leighton Baines was actually incredible, and now he's not really that guy anymore, I'm guessing. But yeah, what do you think about that transfer of Digne? I personally think it will strengthen the squad. Richarlison has joined in as well. Cenk Tosun, I really hope he will have a great season over there at Everton. Unless they are playing against Liverpool, obviously. But Cenk Tosun is someone that I know, and I really hope that he will have a great season. And I wish him the best. So yeah, looking forward to the season of Everton with Richarlison and Cenk in the attack. It's going to be interesting. Also, another one that we need to talk about is Ben Woodburn has joined Sheffield. Not on a permanent deal. It is a loan move, and Leroy Sané just runs through my whole entire squad. Okay, it's good to see Ben Woodburn leave, but I kind of feel like Ojo will be leaving as well, so that kind of leaves a spot open. What's Antonio doing? I wanted to pass that one to Lanzini there. It kind of leaves a spot open. If Ojo leaves as well, that kind of tells me that Jurgen Klopp is planning with Origi as a substitute for the wings, because otherwise, if Origi leaves as well, things are going to be looking very different, as Antonio is looking to score a very fancy goal right there. But it's very nice to see Ben Woodburn go, because I don't think he'll be getting that much playing time, since Salah and Mane have not really been injured for long times in this last season, and I kind of feel like they are quite stable players who are getting lucky most of the time, not getting injured, because they are running into a lot of dribblings, but they seem quite physically strong and they are not getting injured. So people like Ben Woodburn barely get any chances in the starting lineup or as substitutes. And yeah, that's bad for a young kid, and Ben Woodburn is a huge talent, and I really hope that he will be doing well over there. And yeah, looking forward to it. Ooh, hold on. I just see another transfer right here. So Vrsaljko, the right back from Atletico Madrid, the guy that no one can pronounce his name, the Croatian right back who had an amazing inform on FIFA 18 Ultimate Team, he apparently has moved to Inter, which is a very nice move. But then Inter have brought in another right back, which was the perfect link, or the strong link, to Lozano on FIFA. It is Santiago Arias from PSV Eindhoven. He's a very, very good player. He's only 26, and I think he can definitely replace Vrsaljko in that team. As you can see right here, boys, we are the better team, but we just haven't scored yet. Now, the transfer talk is done. Let's concentrate on this game. Alright, boys, it's the 70th minute, and yeah, we do need a savior. So, it is time to bring on the kid, Ellis. This is your chance, boy. This is your chance to redeem yourself. We are bringing on Arnautovic at striker, Antonio down the left. This is it. This is my last chance of winning this game. We got 20 minutes to go. Ellis is coming in. Yarmolenko is off as well. Arnautovic on the striking position. Maybe we can get one good counter-attack in, as they are trying to get a goal themselves. And it might be happening right now as we run forward with Arnautovic, who stops, passes it inside, and there goes Ben Arfa. Really, bro? Really? That's how you finish? Ellis, good pass. Arnautovic, good one. Ellis is making that run. Here he goes. Oh, good save by Ederson, but we get it! Ben Arfa redeems himself right there for that huge miss. As he stands at the right spot, Ellis' shot is getting blocked by Ederson. He gets his feet to it, but it's not enough. Manchester City 1-0 down at home in the 78th minute. Crucial goal right there. These matches, these three matches, are incredibly important for the entire season. And now that Spurs is like 6 points ahead of us, we need to get this victory right here. Good job from Ben Arfa, following through and not giving up. Okay, Kyle Walker in the attack. I don't know what he's doing. Pavard missed his tackle. We can't let Kyle Walker run through and score on his left foot, bro. Oh, that is just... that's frustrating. That is legit frustrating. I did not expect that to happen. He just freaking ran through. He just ran through. My entire defense was just covering everyone that he could pass to and letting him run through while doing so. That's just stupid. I tried to get to it with Pavard, but my tackle was just misplaced. That's my fault as well. Ellis, good pass to Arnautovic. Arnautovic, great turn. Arnautovic, great stuff. Ellis, you gotta score! It's taking too long. The game is over. It's 1-1. I can't believe I just lost this. Genuinely, I cannot believe that we have lost those 2 extra points. It just feels like a defeat. I don't know what just happened. Like, how did we concede that goal? I need to see that again. I'm trying to tackle him right there with Pavard, but it just wasn't well timed, and no one is switching over to Kyle Walker as we do lose that battle with Pavard. I mean, look at this. As we try to make that tackle with Pavard, you got 2 people running along with 2 attackers. So that means they have to cover someone. I understand. But as soon as Pavard right here gets past me, Diop automatically needs to switch to Kyle Walker, or our number 13 here down the right hand side needs to make a proper run. He needs to get in there and try and act as the right back, but he doesn't. And yeah, we got caught off guard right there, which was quite unexpected in this game. Now, while it's very disappointing that we lost there against that we drew against Manchester City right there, we are still 6 points behind Spurs. So if we do get this victory, that'll be quite good. We'll be 3 points behind them, which is very, very good for us. Now, we are losing the battle though for the top scorer position. As you can tell, Kane and Heung-min Son are carrying Tottenham right now, and that's what you kind of expect from those top class players. Now, Chelsea is going to be quite an interesting game. I mean, they still obviously have all their players. They haven't really had any huge outgoings yet, which have been confirmed, like Courtois, Hazard or Willian. They're still in the team. So I am expecting a very strong Chelsea, and they are on the same amount of points as we are. So if they do beat us, that will be looking very, very bad for us. This is a game, again, where we have to just get that victory. That Manchester City game just was not good enough, and I need this team to step up right now and put in a good performance, and I need them to not miss any big chances anymore. Chelsea's starting lineup right here is looking as strong as ever. They still have Courtois, Azpilicueta. The defense is looking very good actually. Kante is still in there now. This could turn into a very rough game because they have 3 at the back formation, obviously with a right wing back and a left wing back. It's going to be quite difficult to attack from down the wings right here. So maybe we got to try and do some stuff through the middle in this one. Go on then, boys. Can we finally get an attack in? Yes, Lanzini. Oh, what a tackle from Azpilicueta. That's what you get with that quality defender, man. Azpilicueta has to be one of my favorite defenders in the world. All right, boys. This team is struggling big time. I gotta make changes immediately. Obiang is coming in. Ellis is coming in. And again, Arnautovic or Ben Arfa? Arnautovic or Ben Arfa? I kind of feel like Lanzini could still have some sort of impact. Here we go. Now, this is what I like to see. Good stuff, boys. Good stuff. Nice. Good passing. Good stuff. Obiang. Oh. Why did I not continue running? I just shot. Panicked. Pedro, are you... Bro. What is going on? Why am I not able to play football anymore? Obiang stops. Plays it. What am I doing? Lanzini. Antonio. Oh my god. I should have scored. I should have scored. Antonio. No, that's Masuaku. Left-footed. Masuaku is left-footed. Diop. Good pass. Obiang stops. Passes. Antonio. Wilshere. Lanzini. Oh my god. How lucky can you get? This is ridiculous, man. How are they saving that? I have no idea how Courtois saved that. Lanzini should have scored in that position. It looked so good. I need to see that again. I was so close to winning that one. Wilshere actually was the one shooting. Look at that save. That save is insane. That is such a good save. It's another draw. Are you kidding me, man? This is not the way we should be playing against these big sides. These are the important ones, and we are failing miserably. We can say that we are lucky to still be in that second position. Any team below us could have easily caught up, and we are still one game behind. So yeah, things are not looking that good, and our first team is not completely fit. We will have to do early changes in the second half, and lots of players will be down on stamina, but I can't risk playing the reserves team right here against Arsenal. It's just not going to be possible. Now, this is the one where I really need the 3 points. Otherwise, this whole episode, we have just gotten like stuck. Things have not worked out for us, as Harry Kane just keeps on scoring. He's on 10 goals now in 16 games for Spurs, which is not that great in terms of Harry Kane numbers. He's normally like doing a little bit better than that, but as you can tell right here, we are jumping into that Arsenal game hoping for the best, as Manchester City has beaten Manchester United 3-0. Unbelievable. They're losing to everyone. Alright, now Arsenal is the team that we have ahead of us. Lichtsteiner is playing for them. Asensio was their big transfer, and he's the main man that our defense has to stop alongside Lacazette, of course. I need this victory. That's a good pass into Lanzini. I see you there. Felipe Anderson with lots of space ahead of him. Felipe Anderson has a great shot on him. Felipe Anderson! I thought I should try it. I knew he's one of the men in the team with high shot power. And in the 12th minute, we finally take the lead, and we are looking at 3 points at the moment. There's still around 89 minutes to go, so let's not get too ahead of ourselves. But that is a beautiful strike from Felipe Anderson against the new goalkeeper of Arsenal, Bernd Leno. I'm really looking forward to see how Arsenal will be playing this next season, man. Hopefully Arsenal Fan TV won't be boring now. Here we go. Nice stuff. Oh my god, please tell me that wasn't offside. It wasn't offside. That might be one of the best assists I have ever played. Felipe Anderson scores 1 goal, and the second goal he prepares with one of the most beautiful and most accurate passes I have ever seen. That's something else. That deserves your like, let me tell you that. That has to be the best assist, or the nicest looking assist I've ever done. Such flair, such accuracy. Felipe Anderson, beautiful, and great strike from Arnautovic as well to finish it off. Danilo Pereira, beautiful pass. Felipe Anderson, come on son. Oh, I wanted him to get another one. Good stuff right here. Arnautovic. He does see Ellis over there on that side. Ellis passes and moves. He gets the ball back right here. Ellis is on the run. Ellis cuts inside. Ellis drags it past the defenders. There we go, boy. That's how you redeem yourself. That is great. What a goal. I am pleased with that one. I will take that as an apology, my man. I will accept it. Take a look at that beautiful goal. The Berba spin, the well-timed drag, and then also getting it past the keeper with a quality finish on his weak foot. Felipe Anderson just about getting out of the way before that turns into some weird deflection right there, and Mr. Grumpy seems very, very happy. That is going to be the end of this game. I can't speak English. We did really well against Arsenal. Finally, we get the 3 points. If you look at all 3 big games that we had in this episode, you can tell that we got 5 points out of 3 games. If you would have told me that before I played these games, I would have said, that's like the minimum I want to get. And are we happy with the minimum? Not really. So out of this episode, I'm glad that we didn't fail even more, but I'm glad that we reached at least the minimum. Minimum. Fucking hell, I can't talk. Maximum, minimum. There we go, Johnny. It's not that tough. Now, even though I'm not happy with the performance in this episode, I gotta say that we somehow turned things around at the end, and we are still 1 game below Tottenham. So if we do win, we will be 5 points behind them. We started off with 6 points, so I guess it's kind of fine. Right now, though, it's not looking that good. We will be playing against Fulham, though. It is a very, very good team who are signing some very, very talented players. Seri has joined them. Another one has joined them. I think his name was Lenglet. Or no, Le Marchand. One of those guys. One of those guys has joined Fulham as far as I can remember. So I'm looking forward to see how their starting lineup looks. And Sessegnon obviously will be playing for them as well. But yeah, boys, the three big ones, we did not really succeed to the level that I wanted to succeed to. I am sorry. Guys, I don't know if I'm happy with the formation. I'm struggling to find ways to attack properly when my opponent is sitting deep. It's just not working out. The through balls onto the wingers are not effective anymore. Please help me out in the comments down below as the camera turns off. So go ahead and help me, please. It would be much, much appreciated, guys. Let me know what kind of formation I can play with these players that we have in our team. What kind of formation do you think would be working perfectly for this squad in order to be able to attack a little bit more accurate or a little bit more prolific? I think that's the right word, isn't it? Yeah, English improving, boys. That's it for today. Help me out in the comments down below. Let me know what you think about all the transfers that have been happening in real life, especially that Digne transfer. And yeah, that's about it for today. Have a great day, boys. Take care and see you next time. Peace.